Alright, hello there. So, it is still 19th of June, which is when I recorded the previous video where I pulled for Cartethyia and checked it out and all that stuff. But yeah, point is, I've decided... I was originally planning to do this later, but I decided that since I don't know how long it's gonna be, I'm just gonna start the story now, and yeah, we'll see. Either I'll do the story now, or I'll do half the story or some shit. I don't know. So yeah, it depends really, cause you know normally these story quests are like 3 hours or something, but sometimes they're longer. Sometimes, you know, like 2.0 famously was like takes like 6 hours or some shit.
Traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cartethia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
Okay.
Let me be there for
first
everyone.
things first.
As we
Now,
head toward our shared future,
there is one thing I'm
leaving
curious
the
about,
past
which
behind.
is, will we get, will they do the thing from 2.2 where we got a trial character for most of it?
The power to split and merge matter.
So yeah, I don't really have much I can do right now. I would like to use Cartethyia, but, you know, all her upgrade mats are elsewhere. Plus echoes are still a problem. Anywho, that's enough of that. I'll try to use Rover as long as I can. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, what's the explanation for this?
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby?
Huh? Over there! But the traces are kind of messy. They feel unsteady, too.
That way. That's the archipelago across from Ragunna. The traces are still fresh. We should follow them to find Cartethyia before they fade.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thermodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate herself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume. Cartethyia is missing. I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find her.
Ah, caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy details. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganese, its people were guided by the Sentinel across vast seas to settle there. But over time, Septimont and Ragunna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel. Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple: all for glory, fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, Ragunna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganese. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards outlanders. At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Agon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Oh, here we go. Shadow of Glory.
Look! A Wingray right here! It can give us a lift.
Oh yeah, I should briefly mention that, so when I pulled, it was about 11... I started that video at about like 11 something. So, just like right after I finished recording the video of my Cartethyia pulse, the Phrolova drip market dropped. Obviously by now it'll be probably a couple days old, if more. So it depends on when I get to doing this, when I bother to edit this. But yeah, after spending everything, now I have Phrolova to wait for, so great. Anywho, so where exactly is this going?
My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
This is one cracked Wingray. Oh. I wonder if that was a loading screen. Yeah, it feels weird to have one of these like natural type loading screens in a gacha game. You know what I mean? This Wingray is goated. It went so far. Oh, oh damn! Straight into a cutscene. Holy shit. So the Wingray can just handle the switching of gravity no problem, I guess? Wait! Oh! God, I can only imagine what this looks like with ray tracing and shit. Too bad my computer's way too old. I've got goosebumps again already.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now?
Okay, since I'm not sure if we're gonna get control anytime soon, the existence of this bridge and the fact that it makes me curious. Like, does this mean this bridge used to connect? First of all, architecturally, that's an insanely long bridge. But second of all, was that the Cartethyia thing? But yeah, does that mean that these two used to be connected via a actual physical bridge? Because that's insane, and I don't think the people normally have that kind of power. That would be an excessively large bridge. But who knows? Well, tangent over, yeah. Also, yeah, that raises questions. One, on how they made that bridge, but also two, on why the bridge is broken. And at least we finally have some answer as to what that broken bridge is all about.
Abby? Nothing for my test mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it? Cartethyia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try
Oh yeah, it is.
using
I can hear
to
it now.
sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? Or a special echo?
Oh, it's like a griffin. I think that's what it was, a griffin, right?
She was
I think
here
it's called a
before.
griffin. It's been a while.
I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to.
Oh, new enemy. Oh. Isn't this the sword that's in one of those trailers? That's in the one where they showed a bunch of the items. Oh, I see.
That armor might be an echo. An echo that awaits a true warrior.
Nope. Aim at the mechanism, press the highlighted button to don the hero's legacy armor and gain hero slash. I see.
It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles?
Okay, and now I get control. Oh my god, my frame
Looks like
rate.
I've made my first friend here.
What? Why is it showing me a waypoint? Yeah. Well, yeah, this bridge is like there's no way. There's no way you have that kind of technology. Look at this. I guess this potentially means this might be the direction of the other ones. Because there's the other city-states. Southwest, northeast, and south. Especially since it's connected to the Montelli Vault over there, the Averardo Vault, which is owned by the Montellis. It would make sense, since the Montellis are the most open.
So, this is Septimont.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, the wind. Although it's blue. See, the thing about blue is at this point it's both the color of Cartethyia, but also the color of... yeah. It's both the color of Cartethyia, but also, in a lot of ways, the color of the Threnodian. Oh. Are we doing a dual POV kind of thing?
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta move some shit in front of me. There we go. I don't think there's much point looking around. I'll probably come back here anyway. Aha!
I can fly too.
There's the sci-fi shit.
Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse.
Been a while since we got one of these. Oh! I was wondering where this is going. Fancy. What the heck? Oh.
These must be defense mechanisms, designed by whoever built this lab.
Oh my god. This fancy shit is killing my frames periodically, let me tell you. You can probably tell.
The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
Another round, I guess. Cutscene time. I honestly really wish the whole thing had been a cutscene. I don't really care for quick time event stuff. Oh, here we go. Audio's real quiet in this.
Found you.
Corals. Oh, it's the one from the trailer. Well, I'm curious. Why did it turn into Lupa?
There is
I
a
was-
village up ahead.
I was wondering why there was
I'll go
so
talk
little
to some
screen
locals.
time for that character. Like, they revealed all the other characters except that girl with the helmet and the tacit mark over the eye. Alright, I'm gonna commit fully to story. Exploration can wait. Actually, it's the first one. Why not? It's gold in here. There we go. How big is Septimont? Damn, pretty big.
I knew it.
What the hell?
Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about...
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even...
So what? Worried about your bets?
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation? Making jokes already. I like your style. Anyway, enjoy your stay here, friend. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Agon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
No, I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Raganesi we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Nobles. They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cartethyia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
The Lioness of Glory, born of battle cries and laughter, fused into the stone form of a mighty half-human, half-lion echo. Since her genesis, she has stood watch over the city of Septimont.
Can you tell me more about this guardian echo?
Oh, gladly! See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Agon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cartethyia take on Septimont's guardian echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
Considering how the Leviathan works, and on top of that the existence of the Fractsidus, there's countless reasons why she'd be throwing down with that thing.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. I can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Also, even beyond that, we still don't know anything about the new characters. Particularly the sun and moon.
You're looking so serious.
Oh, A new character? Another, I
You
mean?
are?
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou.
I was about to say, this
Just
is a
call me
Huanglong
Buling.
person, isn't it? They got the icon. But the, what's it called? Symbol. Yeah. Taoism? Just straight up? Okay.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling, you name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss. You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
I have no idea what her accent is. It sounds simultaneously familiar and slightly off. But hey, I like it. Also, hey, Huanglong. After how long? Finally? Huanglong after how long? Okay, what are we doing? Ask Septimonians about the Sentinel, about their opinions on the Lioness, okay? You first, I guess.
You want to know about Arsinosa? She's the heart of our land. If you visit the downtown area on Capitoloni Hill, you'll see it for yourself. The Griffon statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times. We used to fight them, but we've always respected their strength and bravery. In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within things. That's how Arsinosa came to be. She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodicus echo.
Septimont's fucking what?
It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but wonder what happened. As the Sentinels, but after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own, and decided to entrust the city to our ancestors. If that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? Arsinosa.
Something tells me it probably has more to do with the fact that our job was to look for their job was to look for the Threnodian.
To
Or
us Septimontians,
learn about the
they are
Threnodian.
strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragonesi, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace. But the Ragonesi lost their way. And that's just cowardice. Here, if we build statues, although...
Oh my god, my frame rate. Holy shit. There's too many lighting effects in here. Also, I think these are the flowers I need, so I probably should be picking them. What the?
Not bad! Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
All right, Emilio.
Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself?
Okay, Vera.
Pulling dirty tricks before the Agon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Lupa. So you're really not gonna reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Lupa's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name?
Do I even need to click the term gladiator? Whatever. I don't know what I expected.
Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength. Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this.
The Silvers? Oh shit. Oh, my headset. Okay. Sorry, the Silvers? Fucking hell. Code Vein 2 just got announced as well. That's the last place I heard the name Silva.
The House of Silva is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it. I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cartethia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cartethyia?
Cartethyia? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current F4, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly.
I see.
I don't know if this Cartethyia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Agon! When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for.
How often is a tournament is a tournament arc kind of like situation like this set up because the grand prize is something or someone you already needed to meet anyway?
The champion gets
I feel like I've seen this a
recognition,
lot.
a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all.
I mean, it's an easy and logical setup, so it's obvious why it's used so often.
If that doesn't
but
interest you,
yeah.
then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True, but what's in it for you?
Me?
Glory.
I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize
much.
I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned. But you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cartethyia, but maybe she didn't realize, or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
Why'd she pose like we're about to take on a Pokemon trainer or some shit? You know what I mean? Oh, hello. Interesting. Y'all have fun. Oh my god, my frame rate. It's because of that fucking fire, isn't it? Or all this fire.
Hi there! Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're contender Lupa. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior. Why don't you do the honors?
That's it. We finally got it. I really want to pick Wuthering Waves. Sure. Will it let me?
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh, a perfect choice. All right, the name is settled.
Shit.
We'd also like to apply
I
for the
didn't think it
special
would go
qualifier,
through.
please.
Of
Well.
course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Agon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Agon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years.
I'm
We
getting
also
Ruby
call it the
flashbacks
Great
watching this, by the
Agon.
way. Like the color team, the color coordinated team, the fighting, you know. Man, I miss when Ruby was simple. You know what I mean?
There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The
I couldn't care
prelim is
less
almost over.
about Ruby as an
eliminations are
adventure
about to
show,
begin.
but you know, it was a nice little, it was a nice little thing. And it
I've
just got
earned
out
enough
of
points
hand.
from the
and
regular
I
matches to
didn't
qualify
really-
if we
lost
defeat
interest.
higher ranked.
Oops, I clicked too fast. Okay. Where are we? Point-based prelim, elim round. The prelim is almost over. Eliminations are about to begin. There are enough points from the regular matches to qualify for finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. Defeat higher-ranked opponents to secure a
Means
spot
we
with
can
fewer
secure
matches.
a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Agon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena.
Ready? Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders. Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Okay, I know they made a new animation for Lupa, but they are overusing the hell out of it right now. This is like the 3rd or 4th time already. Anyways, so what are we doing?
Are you ready for the gladiator's Agon? Happy hunting.
Yep. Let's go. Once again, I have no idea how long this is gonna be. I hope it's not too long. Fancy. Oh my god, my frame rate. Wait, chill. Holy shit, my frame rate.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Oh wow, you can actually see everyone in here.
The wicked will face judgment.
Can't see.
Perfect teamwork.
What is happening?
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
That's a test of your fucking graphics card more than anything. Oh my god. I wonder how awful that looked in the video.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages! I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
You see, this would be really nice, but they used it so much leading up to this that it loses its impact.
And these are...
Tadars. These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Grafana came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
Looks like I clicked too fast again.
It's you! In the flesh! Why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio?
Why is she speaking like a fucking reporter?
Oh, that's front page material.
Oh, she is.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me? Don't worry. I'm confident we'll claim the title. Soon enough, you'll be signing autographs till your hand bleeds. All right, everyone. I can handle this, but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay, but how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
Ah yes, the fabled Joestar family technique. Again with these things. These are at Mount Firmament as well. I wonder what's the deal with them.
I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming.
It was one thing at Mount Firmament, but the fact that it's here again, in a completely different
matches
area,
are the bread and butter for
curious.
gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Why was there a piano there?
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people.
My favorite thing about Wuthering Waves so far has been, between both Zani and Lupa now, the existence of, like, scars and, like, damage on characters. Like, if there's one thing I really hate about the Hoyo games, it's the complete lack of such detail. Every character, almost all but maybe a handful of characters are always perfect skin, completely flawless. You know what I mean?
Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of the action.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Cartor. Haha. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Cartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silvers match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully. I've never doubted your talent, but...
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this car tour also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Huh. Once we cross the Hero's Way,
I see.
we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city.
Also, I'm very glad to say that I was right,
The view
although it
as you
wasn't much of a
ascend, and
guess.
the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
That these were indeed like fortress walls. Well, now I can skip it.
Are you ready for the Gladiator's Agon? Happy hunt?
Alright, more frame rate killing, let's go. I didn't need my FPS anyway. Why in God's name is my Echo a flutist?
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face judgment.
Oh, fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Oh, I almost got a really good one there.
Cartethyia, standing on the water? That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now?
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down. Where are you hearing these rumors? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this.
Let's go, my fellow. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city?
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Agon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. A strong warrior with a kind heart. Rare traits for a hunter. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up, no dealing with petty politics, just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save myself the headache. And temporarily just do this.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
That's foreshadowing on for the other character, isn't it? The one with the soldier helmet. We have far too few pieces, though, so can't really put anything together. Oh, just teleport down there. God damn it. Huh. A tram. Or not a tram, the fuck are those things called? Oh god, I don't remember the name. I mean, it's as big as a tram, but it's like, not ski lift. Cable car, I believe? I think that was the one.
You said Cartethyia
This is
might have
excessively
been here.
large.
Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
Hercules!
This is the place. I'll look for Cartethia's traces here.
Alright, well, this cutscene happens. Give me a moment. Oh, it's playing the music again. Alright, just a moment. Alright, time to continue.
How?
Through the connection we share.
Alright then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Ooh.
How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsinosa. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimont as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child. Cartethyia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Oh.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide? What's your name? That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartethyia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight?
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of
That was
Capitolini Hill.
very smooth. For one of these types of cutscenes, that was incredibly smooth. Holy shit. I'm so curious what's going on. It's been far too short of a time, so clearly something happened. The problem is that we don't know enough about what the Frexidus dudes can even do.
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Agon. In Septimont. Strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Agon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too. or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the Agon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
Okay. A knight from Ragunna came to Septimont to take part in the event, and either failed or was made to fail, upon which, in her depressed state, the Threnodian can easily make its way in. Of course, it doesn't have to be the Threnodian directly, but the point is we know there's remnants of the Dark Tide and shit. We know there's some shit going on here. Whether it be the Threnodian independently, or the Threnodian being used by the Frexidus, it still works. That's my theory anyway. The soldier from Ragunna being the blue-haired girl with the tacet mark over her eye.
2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Well, well, you better prove it in the Agon then.
This has a very interesting melody going on in the background. Oh, and it's gone.
By the
Wonder
way,
if that'll come into play later.
Heart is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked. What?
What's heart pour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of heart pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Motherfucker, isn't it sunset?
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mya.
Oh, thanks! Restored recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat.
This motif, yeah, this melody, this motif, maybe? I don't remember my terms. But yeah, that one with the piano feels very distinct.
But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it.
She's
Even
the one, isn't
through
she?
the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Agon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Agon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time.
The Leonidas
Now that our
Hotel.
bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas
Jesus,
Hotel.
my frame rate.
It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself. Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Ooh, a circular bed, fancy. What the? Okay. What?
The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right, I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes... Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
I guess it's more over her eyebrow, but yeah.
Words?
Oh, hello.
Lines of them all around me.
In case there's any mystery as to who this might be.
Music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguno once did? When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in this tapestry.
Sorry, I'm completely focused on the music. Phrolova's, I guess for lack of a better word, Phrolova's theme is just... like those little sounds of like glitching? Not glitching. What, I don't know what to call it, but yeah. It's a really cool effect.
You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
I'll ask again, Phrolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fractsidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacita.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont. All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Phrolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side, for now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Oh, hello. I'm kind of nervous because the story is raising my expectations
Morning,
greatly
fellow
as it
warrior.
continues.
Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Phrolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. And neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that I'm fine.
Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Coliseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Oh my god, that outfit. How else can you tell someone's a noble, huh?
Not to brag, but I doubt that carousel was just one blow.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming.
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Oh.
Have passed.
Oh, the accent.
And I stand before you once more. Not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head-on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors.
Oh, it's on her hand.
By the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Agon. Let the Agon begin.
As far as I can tell, I feel like there's a connection. There's a connection between that soldier and Lupa, because Lupa is also gonna fail. And when that soldier girl failed, some shit happened. And when Lupa fails, that'll be the catalyst. I feel like that's what they're hinting at. Anyways, time to lag to shit again, huh?
Are you ready for the Gladiators Agon? Happy hunting, Gladiators!
Oh! Got a Vitrium Dancer with us.
Let's settle this, Emilio!
Oh, the frames. Alright, let's do this.
Wind rises. Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps. The wicked. Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
I'm glad they gave us a good arrow rover to use.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest. Annihilation. Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what we're supposed to do. Oh.
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower. Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win,
So you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, in this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it. Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past ages, so tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom?
Enough. Oh, it's on her foot.
Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
The classic hair flip.
That's Iuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
No! Wait, hold on. I see.
The heroic
Lots of
spirits
fate
of
going
the moon
around,
and
huh?
stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face. That can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish. Augusta,
Accidentally clipped.
banish
Clicked.
the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Iuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This taunt. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final. It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Jesus.
Sorry, no entry.
Is that dude gonna be here? Yep.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. But don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor?
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Cartor. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day. F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. Two F4s met untimely ends back then. The Great Agon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. The Priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Iuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Iuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it? That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Phrolova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay?
She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
This is either a really long story quest, story chapter, whatever. This is either a really long story quest or a multi-part story quest, with Septimont as just this being just a starting point. It's been far too long now, so...
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian.
I don't think most people notice a connection to the Threnodian, because most people don't know it.
Phrolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fractsidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits.
I'm sorry, that first one is a bit of a bold claim to just throw out there.
If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
I think, okay, this is throwing me off because this could be referring to one of two things, and which of those two things changes drastically what's going on. The first is that she's referring specifically to, for example, Phrolova, right? Phrolova we just met in an illusion, and so the idea being that maybe this is all an illusion as well, and that, you know, that's why she can't find Cartethyia as well. The other option is that the Rover is familiar with being sucked into pocket dimensions or like false realities, which to some extent we know is true. I mean, we do that in the Black Shores, right? But these are a bit extreme to suddenly casually drop Rover being used to. Also, the way this is said, if this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. This really feels like it's implying Rover has done those. But we're not supposed to have our memories yet, right? Or maybe our memories aren't complete. But, alright. I don't know.
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cartethyia. I also sensed Cartethyia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves. Just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Buling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Agon? It's Septimont's signature event. You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo, but Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mya claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Ah, Mya's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buling. She's gone again.
I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mya. She disappeared years ago during a Great Agon. Phrolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Agon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator?
There's a lot going on in this story.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
That gladiator girl, Mya, was it?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her.
Before the Great Agon, I remember her performance was abysmal. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value, I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful.
Oh, there she is.
Relax, Mya. You can do this. Hold on. It's all right. I'll be fine.
Let's crank that up. Ooh, I'm feeling something. Interesting motif she's got here. I assume it is.
It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena.
I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating.
Well, there's the parallel with Lupa I was expecting.
Just stepping into the arena.
That we all were expecting by this point, I think.
Happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh, I need to be better. Much better.
She's also got a much smaller tacit mark than most of the characters we've seen so far.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty. For I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
What the f... Is that glass? I hope it is.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes, and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mya?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, Contender Mya. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Agon. Mya disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Agon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mya spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont. Today's the final! Let's go!
The hell? Oh. Yeah. A Threnodian. I feel like it's a combination of herself and a Threnodian. Because that's the thing about the Threnodian. It does its thing, but it needs an opening, and she provides a fantastic one. Okay. Time for what I think is the last stretch of this story. It's all been building up to this, and it's the finals, so... But before that, let me just crank that up a little bit. I'm hoping this is the end, but if there's a lot, if it feels like there's a lot more after this, I might stop for the day and finish the rest tomorrow or something. But we'll see. I probably won't need to. Everything's built around this, so.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. There's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cartethyia.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mya. Decades ago, during the Great Agon, Mya disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Agon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Oh, we got a light crusher. Yeah, that thing has claimed many of our Rover lives. Whoa, whoa, chill. When Carousel recovers from being immobilized, it'll be highly resistant whichever attribute damage it took the most. I see. Well, that's annoying.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. The wicked. Ha! Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party. Annihilation.
Jesus Christ. A lot to keep track of going on in here.
The wicked will face judgment.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of Slashes.
Oh.
Cartethyia's frequency is getting stronger. Hopefully this helps.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
We'll face judgment. Tempest of Slashes.
I see. We're in the past, the free-for-all variant.
Filling that dark tower with light.
Tempest of Slashes.
How was that not a hit? Come on.
Annihilation.
She has already given us salvation.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
There are way too many attacks to keep track of.
Hopefully this helps.
Nope.
Keep it together.
Crank that shit up. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Oh, I've got some tears. Oh, Cartethyia is so fucking cool.
The guardian that once.
I know how to use Cartethyia. Residence attacks can reflect the halberd illusions and light arcs and lines of glory back at it to deal damage. Okay.
Now reduced to this. Drastic.
Oh.
Exonerate. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Oh, this is so cool.
Descend.
Such is their blessing.
You won't escape. Be gone.
The trial isn't over yet. I won't back down.
True form revealed at last.
Salvation.
Chaos purified. Tide, rise at my blade. Purge all evil.
Such is
the formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Bow before me. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Too reckless.
The haunting whispers return.
Charge forth with me.
Sounding the death knell. Windstorm.
God damn it.
Sweep all away. Heavens, descend. Repent. For silence beckons. Charge forth with me. Atonement. Quietus. Tides, rise and crash. Furious tides, split the heavens.
Fucking hell! Alright, here we go. Ooh, the 2D. Crank it up, I don't give a shit. Jesus Christ!
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Yep, Mya. Oh, that was the sickest fucking... That was the sickest shit. Oh. That's like if Face House... Okay, look, there's gonna be a hot fucking take that I'm gonna say here, but that was like if Face House trailer was good.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
And I like Face Shout, don't get me wrong, but... Oh my god, that was sick.
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The Bloody Agon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mya overlap with each other as well.
Now then, the real question is this the end of this patch? Or is this story way longer than I expected it to be? Because this feels like the end of a part 1 to a 2-parter, you know what I mean?
Remember,
especially since next patch gives us Phrolova.
Is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into 2, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes. The glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsinosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
Yep, that is the end of the first half. What is there to say? That was a really good. Now, the overall story wasn't that interesting, right? But the entire point is that this real world, what's happening here on the surface, is all things considered, pretty mundane, pretty par for the course. And the real shit is going on behind the scenes. And that, in my opinion, was done really well. The blending of the two, the overlap, the use of dialogue and words. The dialogue here had me incredibly invested because you had to focus. There was so much to think about. There's so much to think about. And so many question marks, right? Cristoforo's intentions, Cristoforo's power, Phrolova's intentions and powers, right? What is, you know, all of that. There's so much to consider. And it was just really good at what it wanted to do. Interestingly, there's a few cutscenes missing from here. In the trailer, there was a cutscene with, like, obviously there was a cutscene where we saw Scar with the other two Fractsidus, but besides that, there was also like a cutscene very similar to what we got with Cartethyia, but she was pointing her blade at Cristoforo from like behind, I think, in the trailer, whereas here she was miles away, right? I'm very curious about the story going forward, and I was very excited. That cutscene with Rover and Cartethyia fighting was so cool, and it's what Fei Xiao's trailer was trying to do, but actually good. And I know I'm gonna get hate for that if anyone even watches this, but yeah. Cartethyia continues to be the coolest fucking character in the entire game. It's not even close. And I think that's about it. That's all I got right now. Thanks for watching. I really like that story, in case it wasn't obvious. And I'm really excited to see the continuation / finale tomorrow? Next patch. Especially since next patch gives us Phrolova, something tells me we're gonna get a ending. So yeah, until then, well, see you next time. Hey there. This is just a little bonus feature. I wanted to, since this is the next day now, but this is my first time fighting the Lioness of Glory. So, yeah. Just wanted to get my reaction to this. We did see it in the thing, but obviously we didn't get to see much of it, so let's crank up the music volume, and hopefully it's pretty good. It's probably not gonna be that crazy, and I'm also fighting this with my horrifically, completely empty Cartethyia, so I'll probably die.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
At the very least, I'll... Oh! Oh! Oh, that's sick. Okay, hold on, I need to crank it up a bit.
One more time.
Oh, the delayed. Okay.
The wicked will face crumble.
The trial isn't over yet.
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps.
Wind be my blade. I am the Tempest.
Collapse! Heavens, descend!
The trial isn't over yet. There's so...
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face perishment.
Oceans, bow before me. Gales, purify. Sounding the death, furious tides. Split the heavens.
It does so little damage because I'm not built. I love the lingering swords. Can you actually parry these in the normal fight? Oh, whoops. God damn it, the timing. The music is still so quiet. Oh, let me crank this up a bit more. Lingering explosion, yep.
Annihilation! Crumble!
Be gone, wicked souls!
The trial
Come on, how's that not a dodge?
Blast wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
Last chance.
Wind rises!
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judgment!
Perish! You won't escape! Purge the impure!
Wind calls, waves follow!
Tempest of slashes.
Wind be my...
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked!
Well. Okay, so as expected, it only kept part of its kit. Oh yeah, it's a new set, isn't it? Casting Resonance Liberation grants fusion damage bonus to all resonators in the team. I see. Oh yeah, as expected, it only kept part of its kit.
Let me be there for everyone.
And the rest is gonna be, as we all know, is always gonna be saved for its tactical hologram version. Anyways, yeah. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, it is a normal boss, so, did I do it early enough? Yeah, I did. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a normal boss, but let's just do this real quick. Oh, it doesn't even have it's not even invulnerable while it's doing this. I mean, I guess for farming, that's nice, but, you know. I need to test. Can you actually hit?
Let's get this over with.
Maybe the big one? Oh god.
Wind calls, waves follow.
I need to get the big attack.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
That one, okay. It's always the vertical straight slash down.
Keep it together.
Okay, that one was just me. I panicked and did it too early, but
Tempest last chance.
oh, that's a trick. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, this does still work. Oh, completely wrong on the time there.
Strike.
It's just
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
damn it, it was that one. Because when we were fighting it with Fleur de Lis, there were a lot of counter-attack noises, even though it wasn't actually giving us the counter symbol.
One more
Damn it.
time.
See, that was it. Like, I think it's those hits, but oh shit, it does have the charge. It's just so squishy that you'll probably never it'll never get a chance to use it. No. Goodbye. Oh, no slow-mo. Huh. Oh, good, there's crit damage. Anyways. Yeah. So it does have a bit of it. It does actually keep most of it. Actually, I think it keeps. I think that's all of its kit that it keeps, but it's just way slower. Obviously, way less health, way slower, and doesn't hit as hard, but yeah. Anyways, that's all for this little extra. I have one other extra that I'm gonna record, which is I completely forgot to record. Actually, I don't normally record these, but I like Cartethyia, so I'm going to be recording the reactions to my reactions to the Cartethyia, the cinematic, and I think there was, yeah, the cinematic and of course her showcases. Anyways, thanks for watching once again. Thanks for watching this little addendum if you did, and yeah, looking forward to this thing's tactical hologram because it's a pretty fun boss, especially for one that's just in the overworld. So yeah, not even a weekly boss, and it's pretty fun. So looking forward to that. Anyways, see you next time.